going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this look right here today, which is kind of a smoky eye with some pink, some purple. Great for going out, you know, great for if you just want to have a little bit smokier of a look on a day-to-day basis. So if you want to see this look and how I got it, please keep watching. So today I'm going to start off by priming my eyelids because we're going to be going in with a lot of dark and sparkly shadows. So I really want to do my eyes first so that the fallout doesn't get all over my other makeup. I use concealer and then just a setting powder. So I'm going to start out with the L'Oreal Instant Age Rewind in the shade Fair. Now I'm going to use a setting powder and just set the concealer. You can use any transition shade that you want, but I personally typically use this one in this palette. It's called the Delancey palette. I got it off Amazon, and I like to use this one as a transition shade. So you're just going to go in and you're going to keep that right about here on your eye and then blend it out. The reason why we use transition shades is to give the eye more of a gradient and like flawlessly blended kind of look to it, which is especially important when you're going in with dark shadows so that you don't get kind of a harsh eye look. Now I'm going to go in with a blush. I found this kind of mauve-y toned blush. This brand is sold at Sally's. It's called Palladio Matte Blush. It doesn't have a shade name, so it's kind of just a mauve tone, like a dark pink, which is kind of what I wanted to go for in this look. So you're going to go ahead and take a brush. This is the e.l.f. Blending Eye Brush, and then work that on top of that transition color. Okay, now I'm going to use a little bit darker purple. I'm going to use this Delancey palette again, and I am going to use this shade. Wrong one fell out. Whoopsies. This shade in the palette right here. And I'm going to keep that to kind of about half of the eye. A little bit lower than the pink in your crease, just with a little bit smaller of an e.l.f. brush. Okay, now that our look looks kind of something like this, we're going to go ahead and take the blush or the lighter pink shade that we used and just go over it and kind of make it blend a little bit better. Alright, now we're going to go in with a silver or like a silver glitter. I'm going to use this Urban Decay Moondust palette just because it has the best silver glitter, but you can really use any silver like foiled eyeshadow or glitter. And I'm going to pick that up with just a flatter brush. You can spray it with some eye drops or some Fix Plus, and it will give you, or really you can just apply it wet and it will give you a much better payoff. It'll make it stick better. So just to get the most, I like to pick up some shadow on my brush and then give it one good spray. And then we're just gonna apply that to a majority of the lid. And now we're going to do it to the other lid. Alright, now that we have that silver all over our lid, we're going to just take a pencil brush. This is the one that had the blush on it, but it barely has any product left. And I'm going to just blend in the crease to kind of we're just going to blend that all out. Okay, now that that's all blended out, we're going to add a little bit of black just to the outer corners to kind of pull everything together. Just going to start with a really small amount of product right on the outer corner. Now that we're pretty much done with the eyes, as far as the eyeshadow goes, I'm just going to clean up. I usually use a makeup wipe. You could use like a cotton round or a Q-tip with some makeup remover on it, just to get all of the glitter and the fallout that occurred underneath your eyes. Okay, now I'm going to go in with foundation, and today I'm going to be using True Match Lumi. It's in the shade Shell Beige, which is also C4. It's a cool tone. Couple pumps on the back of my hand. Dab it on the face. Now going in with concealer, I'm just going to use the same concealer I used to prime my eyes. Now I am going to set my face, and I'm just going to use some loose setting powder and a Real Technique setting brush. Now I'm just going to take this e.l.f. contouring brush and bake my under eye, my smile line only on this side for some reason it likes to crease, and some of the parts of my forehead that like to crease. Now I'm going to let that sit for a minute because when you put a large amount of powder on top of your concealer, what it does is it traps the concealer between the powder and your face at your body temperature, which is 98.6 degrees, and helps everything kind of lock in place. So that's why we do put this insane amount of powder all over my face. So while that is working, I'm going to just go ahead and take the same colors that I used in my crease and apply them to my under eye. Actually, what I'm going to do is take a little bit of this first snow color in this Anastasia Ultimate Glow Kit and apply it just on the very inner corner of my lid, just because I feel this look needs a bit more dimension. Now I'm just going to wipe away all of this. Now I'm going to take the same colors I used in my crease and put it underneath my eye. I'm going to start with the blush, just on a pencil brush. Now going in with a smaller brush, I'm going to use this purple color, just like this brush. And then I'm just going to use a little bit of black right in the very corner. Just a tiny bit. Now I'm going to line my waterline with a black eye kohl. Now I'm going to take some of this color called Spectre. It's just a really light like pink, and I'm going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes with it. Now I'm going to take this Flower blush and bronzer packet, and this one is in the shade Gloriously Golden. It's the lighter one. I really like this. I highly recommend it. It's pretty affordable. You can get it at Walmart. It's Drew Barrymore's cosmetic line. And I'm going to take it on a Real Techniques medium sculpting brush and do contour. Now for highlighter, I'm going to use the Anastasia Ultimate Glow Kit in the shade Amber Gold, which is this one, on a Real Techniques fan brush. Is it just me, or does everybody start to feel like their look is really coming together when they put highlight on? Because like when I put highlighter on, I mean, I just straight start feeling myself, like. Just gonna contour my nose really quick. Now for blush, I'm going to use this MAC blush in the shade Margin. Just gonna pop on some wing eyeliner. This is an Aurora Intense Precise eyeliner. Doesn't say the color. It's black though. Now I'm gonna put some mascara on. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Now I'm just going to put some fake eyelashes on. I just got these from Sally's, and I use a Duo eyelash adhesive. I just use the clear one. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and pop on some lipstick. This is by MAC in the shade Stone. And then on top of that, I'm going to take some Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid lipstick, and it's in the shade Gray Envy. It's a little bit rosier than the Stone color. Just because there's so much purple and pink in the eye, I don't want to have too much of a cool tone lip. And this is the finished look. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you next time.